better than the rest. Are you on YouTube? So don't find me rude.
This is the movement of our people, our history, and our country to the world.
Caribbean Insight, Caribbean Insight. You know, this is Ronaldo London here.
Hello and welcome to another explosive edition of Caribbean Insight. Today with me in the studio is a fantastic performer, a brother who renders his music with, I should say, a lot of vitality and style. He's truly a dynamic individual. Caribbean Insight presents to you none other than Machel Scanty. He is known in the Calypso business as the Tunapuna Scanty.
Quite so.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me here.
It's a pleasure. Why the Tunapuna Scanty?
I was born and bred in Tunapuna, and I've done a lot in Tunapuna, and the people in Tunapuna, they know me, they love me. So I always say, I'm a Tunapunian, and I want it to stay that way. Tunapuna Scanty.
For the audience who are not familiar with Tunapuna, where is this place located?
Tunapuna is in the east, which is actually situated 8 miles from Port of Spain.
Are we talking about the island of Trinidad here now?
Trinidad and Tobago. You know, that's my home and your home too. I mean, you're not from Tunapuna, but
it's
we're from
TNT,
TNT.
all the way.
Same thing.
How long have you been in the soca business?
I've been singing Calypso ever since I know myself, because I love this thing, really. But I started professionally in 1990.
In 1990?
Yeah, before, you know, we had a little parang group around Christmas time, bus rides and stuff here in New York City. We used to be going around and playing, you know. And then I met some people and they kept, you know, telling me, well, hey, you should start recording. But before I started recording, I had the opportunity of singing with a couple of bands. And from there, I branched off and went on my own.
What really inspired you to go into singing Calypso?
A lot of Calypsonians, I would say like Baron, the United Sisters, Aloes, Crocodile, you know, they all heard me with the parang thing and they said, Scanty, you know, it's not that you're wasting your time, you know, but you have a nice voice. Why don't you start singing professionally? And I always used to tell them, you know, take time, take time. Poser came to me and he said, look man, take time, how long are we gonna take time? And eventually, I got an opportunity to sing with a band. And from there is where I made my debut and I have been climbing ever since.
Who write and arrange most of your music?
My first record was done with the Sunshine Band. And it was a collaboration of Roland Lawrence, who is known in the Calypso business as Raga.
Okay.
Wayne Curtin, who we call Birdie, he's on everybody's album. You know, he plays with the band Sunshine Band. So we did that record, Trouble for Soul. And after I branched out on my own, I continued to use Raga and Birdie to do my songs. And also, I had this new arranger, Blackstone. That's how he wants to be called, Blackstone. From then, since now, those are the guys that I've had working with me. Of course, one year I had Booker Martin. That's the guy that did Hurry, Hurry, Come for Curry.
Okay.
He arranged Nani.
On that note, let's listen to Trouble for Soul by Tunapuna Scanty.
Some strange song, deep song, weird song, stammering with palm. Jimmy know she dreaming, Jimmy know she controlling a jam. But she touched down in the party, she take a smoke and drink some brandy. Hold on to a rasta and jam him in a corner. It was trouble for soul. She She had on a pum pum shorts and a riding she bum bum. She moving like she go look tum tum tum. She friends and them while they're trying to stop she. She tell them that she not leaving the party. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Jam it up. Ba da 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 da, ba ba da da da. Ba da 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 da, ba ba da da. Diggy diggy. Trouble for so, trouble for so, trouble for so. All you see trouble yet tonight. All right. Now is midnight, head tight, eyes bright, hips moving left or right. Everybody's jamming, but coming total control tonight. She take a look over she shoulder, still jamming on the rasta. Now she in a frenzy and gyrating she body. It was with the pum pum shorts and the riding she bum bum. She moving like she could look on to. Friends and them look at trying to stop she. She tell them that she not leaving the party. Trouble, trouble, rhythm, 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 rhythm. Rhythm, rhythm. All you think, all you see trouble yet? Hold it, rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. All you want to see some more trouble? You sure? Hear what I want you to do right now. I want to listen say, go Masha, 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 go Masha. Trouble, kill them, go God. All you thought, all you was seeing trouble. Take it easy, papi, 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 papi. Oh God. Walk can't get up, can't get out there. So take it easy. Daybreak, headache, oh quick, she can't even wait. She prancing, she's still in a trance, but she massive in the dance. And when the last dance of the session, mama, if you see confusion with her Caribbean, she right hand, threatening them music. Hey, so. Now she looking good and she short body rider. And the music have she body on fire. Friends and them while they're trying to stop she. Look, look at me hand and now start to party. Trouble, trouble. All you want a little more trouble? Let me hear you say it for me now. Trouble for so, trouble for so. Trouble for so, trouble for so. One. Trouble for so, trouble for so. Hey, trouble for so, trouble for so. Trouble for so, trouble for so. Oh, let's see what is up. Yo. They can't get enough trouble here tonight. This is why we just had to cut the thing short. So, until the next time, trouble for so, trouble for so. Let me hear you. Trouble for so. The boys and them, they know how they acting.
About that, Scanty, ladies and gentlemen, do you want some more?
My name is Bryson.
This is Machel Montano.
And I hope you will do as I do. Keep listening to them.
I must say, Trouble for Soul is a very, I should say, energetic piece.
Oh yes.
most of your music is done like this. Is that the way you like it?
I like to mix it up. I'm the type of person, I move with the flow. Whatever vibe I get, I move with it. Trouble for Soul, that's the first song that I ever did, recorded. And I try to put my all into it. And ever since that, I've been trying to put my all into all my party calypsos.
Yeah.
So I am the type of person that when it comes to partying, I party. When it comes to seriousness, love seriousness.
Don't Make Me Nani Wine. Who wrote that song?
That was written by Booker Martin, which is the guy that did a song quite a number of years called Hurry, Hurry, Come for Curry. Booker Martin is his name. And we had a good thing together, but unfortunately he moved from New York and went out of state, and we haven't been in touch, but he does some good music.
Don't Make Me Nani Wine is one of your more popular songs, I must say.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them, and I must say I had a lot of fun doing that, especially in Trinidad, because that was the year that I got into the semi-finals in Trinidad, the 25 Calypsonians in Skinner Park. I was in the semi-finals with Don't Make Me Nani Wine, and I had fun.
You did?
Oh yes, I had fun.
Okay, let's listen to that tune that took him to the semi-finals in TNT, Don't Make Me Nani Wine by Tunapuna Scanty.
Something just so good to me. Crazy, disrespect Nani. Sometime back in 89, he said he make me Nani wine. He say she wind up, look. He say she wind up so. But me Nani say crazy lie, crazy lie, crazy lie, lie, lie. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. I tell you once, twice, good, nice, 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 nice. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. At all. Hey, die, die, die. No fight me Nani. Hey, hey. People only gossip. Neighbors shame to hear this thing. Nani crying endlessly. Crazy, disgraceful family. He says she bend down, look. He says she touch it up. Water in the eye, Nani crying. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make she wine. I tell you once, twice, good, nice, 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 nice. Don't make me Nani wine. I say Nani wine. Don't make me Nani wine. Don't make me Yo, we supposed to love Nani, not abuse it. Nani is something that everybody's supposed to love, right? Let's know me. You what man? Let me hear some rhythm. You what man? Crazy say he make a Nani wine. Or never see a Nani wine? You see a Nani wine? I used to see the woman wine, now it's Nani whining. Well, here what happening? I have a Nani here that gonna do something for you. She's not supposed to whine. I tell she don't whine, but she get vexed with me backstage. She here? I talk to you, I talk to me Nani, and you see what happening? She wants to whine. Yo, Nani. See? I didn't tell you not to whine. I tell Nani not to whine. You see what is happening? No, nobody ain't like white. All they like to see Nani whine. All the men who don't like to see Nani Wine, raise your hand up. Oh God, you have a problem. Here what me. I want to say, don't whine. Alright? Don't whine. 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 Nani, 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 don't whine. I feel you want to come on top of the stage, you know, but don't whine me, Nani. Hey, don't whine me, Nani. Hey, oh wait now, we have a lot of Indians in this house. Whine me, whine me. Don't cry, crazy line. Looking like where you. Don't make me Nani Wine. Don't make. I can't hear you. Don't make. I can't hear you. Don't make. I tell you once, twice, good, nice, 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 nice. Make me. Make me. I hope you're seeing this. Very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hey! Easy.
This is Ikonki. I am living in New York and I don't ever miss Caribbean Insight. I don't see why you should miss it.
That was good.
Yes.
The concept. What did you come up with the concept?
No.
Or he did everything?
Actually, Booker came up with the concept. And, you know, Crazy had done a song called Nani Wine.
Yes.
And he decided to answer Crazy with this Nani Wine. He said, Nani is supposed to be an old woman. Nani is supposed to be whining. But then again, you know, people taking this Nani thing and twisting it in their own way. But Nani is an old woman. So he decided, look, Nani is supposed to whine.
Take it how you want it.
Take it how you want it. That's it.
Flags.
Oh.
What's the underlying theme behind that song that you did, Flags?
Well, first, Flags was done by Blackstone. And when we say flags, we wasn't speaking of, I shouldn't say we, he wasn't trying to capture our national colors, which is red, white, and black. He was speaking, this is our flag. Whenever you're in a party, if you notice, everybody would take one of these. And when it comes to jumping up, winding up, freeing up, this is what they're using. Wave your flag and jump up. So he decided, well, look, I'm gonna make a calypso on flags, which is this, and create an atmosphere which will put people in a frenzy. And that's exactly what it did when I did that song in Trinidad. It was in a frenzy because that was a time when this was just coming of age. You know, wave it, then we wave the flag. Throw your hands in the air. Do what you want to do. Flags.
Let's wave our hands and throw your hands in the air while we listen to Flags by Tunapuna Scanty.
When you're jumping up, well, when you're winding up, well, when you're freeing up, well, when you're rubbing up, well, flags take over the party into the hands of everybody. Local or foreign, every posse waving, every ragamuffin, put up something. Put your hands in the air, everybody hands in the air. I wanna see your hands in the air. Jump up with your hands in the air. Wave your flag for love, wave your flag for peace. Inside the party, outside the party, inside the party, on the Eastern Parkway. Wave your flag and jump up, wave your flag and wind up. Inside the party, outside the party, inside the party, on the Eastern Parkway. Jam it. Flag time, I say. When you're jumping up, well, when you're winding up, well, when you're freeing up, well, when you're rubbing up, well, flags will always be waving till last light on Jubilee morning. Carnival, even come over in Jamaica, flag take over. Okay, hands in the air, lift your head and hands in the air. If you hear them hands in the air, I wanna see them hands in the air. Wave your flag for love, wave your flag for peace. Inside the party, outside the party, inside the party, on Eastern Parkway. Wave your flag and jump up, wave your flag and wind up. Inside the party, outside the party, inside the party, on Eastern Parkway. Yes, this is the kind of time when I want all the out there to do all they have to do it on the flag. Yes.
As you know, I'm the Lord Kitchen, and I'm having a wonderful time here with Caribbean Insight. I think it's a wonderful organization, and I hope you will do as I do, keep listening to them.
Thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.
Any blessing, and you don't know, so we link up with Wednesday, and you don't know when we're in Bronx or Brooklyn or anywhere in New York, we listen to Caribbean Insights.
Michael,
You say that Michael's so nice.
you like it? My brother's name is Michael, I must say, so it's a name I'm familiar with.
Very few people call me Michael, you know.
They do?
If you go to my hometown and you ask for Michael Scanty, I don't think they would even tell you who's that. But once you say Scanty, they put you right on track. But Michael is nice.
Michael is nice.
Yes.
Okay, so we stay with Michael.
Scanty.
Scanty. TNT, The Good Old Days. I must say it was a song that you did rendering national pride.
Right.
It was one of the slowest songs in your genre and your era of music. Who wrote that one?
That song was written by, actually it was a collaboration between myself and Wayne Curtin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every year I try to do a cultural song or something of substance that my people would really listen to, really take time out and understand that we as Calypsonian, when it comes to seriousness, we are reaching out to them to try and get the act back together, try and put Trinidad back the way it was the way it's supposed to be. So this song, TNT, The Good Old Days, we try to capture how it was. And in singing it, the more I sing it, the more I got to love this song. And the more people hear it, the more they wish Trinidad would be like this again.
On that note, let's listen to TNT, The Good Old Days.
Sweet and lovely TNT, the land of my birth. Oh, I love this country, I really cherish the earth. Sadly, it is changing before my very eyes. How I long for the good old days, excuse me while I criticize. A bag of tolom on a 3 cents press. These are the days. Beating a rhythm on a old school desk. These are the days. When I try to take a phone from a neighbor yard. These are the days. And my mother beat me like she going mad. No killing, mayhem, no drug infestation. You ain't talking to me. Just these simple things from my boyhood days reminds me of TNT. TNT. Oh, TNT. This song is to take your mind way back. On my knees I must confess, I shouldn't criticize. I'm the one who sang about change, I guess, but this I didn't visualize. Such reckless abandon, disregard for human life. I just put my mind in a different time with a little less hope and strife. Hear this, I gave my draft by the mango tree. These are the days. With me granny rocking in the gallery. These are the days. When breaking beach was a big, big crime. These are the days. Or breaking midnight on a corner lime. No teenage mothers, incestuous fathers, that's so foreign to me. It was a simpler life, it was a simpler time, that was really my TNT. Oh, TNT.
Good old days. Let's try to recap it, right?
It's in the balcony. These are the days. I didn't have to listen to a whole mile of dub. These are the days. I could have taken cell at Naparima Club. No brand name sneakers, no brand name jerseys. We couldn't afford that, you see. It was a father's strength and a mother's love was the backbone of TNT. TNT. TNT.
This is the good old days. All we have to say is bring back the good old days. We still love the good old days.
Bring back the good old days. Oh, the good old days. We still love the good old days. So much sweet time in your life, you're staying home. Bring back the good old days. Oh,
My name is Gypsy, and you are tuned to Caribbean Insight, a in-depth look at Caribbean music here in North America. I look at it whenever I'm here, and so should you.
That actually set me back home.
Oh, yes.
I mean, most of the things that you talked about, I can actually remember. It's not like that anymore.
Like going to a 4:30 and stealing a kiss in the balcony, huh?
Sure.
You remind you of those days when you used to do that, huh?
Sure.
Breaking beach was a big line, a big
Yeah,
crime.
but I was not allowed to do that one.
No, a lot of us wasn't allowed to do it, but we did anyhow, but we get some licks.
Right, we did.
Those were the good old days.
Those were the good old days.
How we long for the good old days, huh?
Yeah, if they could bring back the good old days.
What's gonna happen?
You think so?
Oh, definitely.
Misconception. Talk to me about it. I'll let you tell the audience everything that went into that misconception.
Yeah, man. Misconception. Sometimes in life, we hear things and it ain't exactly what we hear. We see it and it ain't exactly what we see. You know, sometimes, double standards in life?
Sure.
This is another double standard. When you hear a misconception, some people don't know actually what it is. But I try to bring it out to the public that misconception is something to do with everyday life. We walk around and we see things and it ain't what we see it, but misconception brings it out. It's a true something about what Calypso used to be in the olden days.
In the olden days.
Oh yes. Guys like Christo, Bomber, Spoiler, they had some tongue twisters. And I tried to recapture it again with Misconception.
Let's listen and see if we can recapture the good old days in Misconception by Michael Scanty.
I left the jam about 3 o'clock in the morning. Boy, yo, it was a nice night. A nice night. Tunapuna, I tell the driver I'm going. Boy, yo, it was a nice night. A nice night. Taking a short through my neighbor yard. The body beater was fetting hard. Inside the house and without a doubt, I hear my neighbor voice when she shout out. Get on it up, get on inside, Charlie. That is what I hear Lulu calling. Get on it up, get on inside, Charlie. So I crouch down in a corner listening. Get on it up, get on inside, Charlie. I find a crease in the wood, so I'm peeping. Get on it up, get on inside, Charlie. I look for hell, I can't see a damn thing. This is a man who have common sense. I don't talk about experience. So I know something really wrong. Because I hear Lulu singing the same song. You got to understand my position. Listening to this situation. It's now I getting delirious. Kind of breathless and curious. Dance it, Charlie. Down the music. What is going on with my partner, Charlie boy? Taxing my brain, I say, well, my partner tipsy. Boy, yo, it was a nice night. It had to be cause I did see him in the party. Boy, yo. All you hear me now? Taxing my brain, I say, well, my partner tipsy. Boy, yo.
something smelling fishy. Look, let me try and find out what really happened there. Moving closer to complete my investigation. Boy, yo, it was a nice night. A nice night. I realized I was having a misconception. Boy, yo, it was a nice night. It won't really happen. The fridge had stopped working earlier, so on top of it, she placed this dinner. You see, stupidity on my behalf. I understand now, and then I start to laugh. Inside Charlie. Now things getting clearer and clearer. Inside Charlie. It's much easier to decipher. Inside Charlie. Now I know I should have mind my own business. Inside Charlie. Like to meddle in my neighbor's stupid.
Charlie come home for pretty tired and hungry. He want something to eat, so he asks wife. He gone in the fridge, open up the door. Lulu say to Charlie, we open that for sure.
Really not inside.
No way.
Really not inside.
I say,
Really not inside.
not inside. Jump the music.
All the time I singing about a fridge. You see where all your mind went?
Charlie, hey, hurry up and fix that fridge. You know what people go think when they hear you say that, especially in the night time. All the lucky was new here, all you know. It's a good thing I don't get them kind of ideas in my head, you know.
I am Winston Henry, better known as the Explainer, and when I'm in New York, I look at Caribbean Insight, the Rasmus man.
Thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilias. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.
Common sense they lack, so they using crack, it's a fact. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In every party, them after that they attack. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you bang up your head, you dead, but they using poison instead. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're dead already. I say they're dead already. I look at dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. I look at dead already. I look at dead already. I look at dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. This is dedicated to all the people who taking crack. And once you're taking crack, I say, you're dead already. Prostitution is only one of many effects. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What a waste to see how they lose their own self-respect. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When the teeth fall in from the head, you must know they already dead. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me hear you. They're dead already. I said they're dead already. Watch them. You're dead, 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 dead. You're dead already. You're dead already. I said you're dead already. I look at dead, 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 dead. You're dead already. Back to back, belly to belly. Don't give a damn 'cause they done dead already. Back to back, belly to belly. Don't give a damn 'cause they done dead already. Now they done dead. They only fit for berry. The kind of way they pass and no attack. You know they done dead. They only fit for berry. The kind of way they pass and no attack. You know they done dead. Oh! What a go, man. Yeah, a jam, I tell you. What they said, and you cannot take back the them. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What a waste to see how they lose their own self-respect. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a disease, it starts to spread. They're still walking, we know they're dead. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They're dead already, not me. I say they're dead already. Watch them. They're dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. They're dead already. I say they're dead already. They're dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. Let me hear you sing for me. They're dead already. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I want you to say they're dead already. They're dead already. I say they're dead already. They're dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. They're dead already. I say they're dead already. Come on. They're dead, 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 dead. They're dead already. Master Ricky Man Squad.
What a way to fucking lose them self-respect and laugh at the give it to compound yourself. When them and smoke them, I walk up and sweat. When they jam it and smoke them, I worry and fret. I wonder where the next move now they go get. When they this man from them head, now the others already dead. They're dead already. Oh, they're dead already. They're dead, 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 dead. They're dead already.
They're dead already. I say they're dead already. Yes, they're dead already. And that is with the people who take in the crack, right? So the little kids here, take a look around you. You all are the future. All the little kids we have here tonight, you're the future. And I say once you take in this stuff, you're dead already and you don't want that, right?
Hey, TV viewers. Thank you for checking out CaribbeanInsideTV.com and visiting our stores. Remember to wear your mask, take care of yourself and each other. Your contribution is vital to the Caribbean cultural revolution. Thank you for watching.